I just heard that my bike's ready, so it's repaired bike pickup day. Time to go to the bike shop. So if you saw my last video, you may remember that my bike was damaged in a collision with a car, and it's been in the bike shop. This was a real bummer because it was pretty much a brand new bike, and I hadn't even finished paying for it yet. It's an Orbea Terra. So basically it's a road bike that you can put fatter tires on and go a lot more places with. I really like this bike because I could get out on just about any kind of terrain. It was kind of like having a road bike that was secretly a mountain bike. I didn't have it all that long before the accident, but when I did get out, I was on all kinds of new places that I never would have been able to go on my 23Cs. Since the collision, I've been riding indoors on an old bike that I have, and I may continue to do that after I have my new bike back, just because I think bikes on trainers take a special kind of abuse from sweat and different kinds of torque that you don't get when you ride them outdoors the way they're supposed to be ridden. And since I have a second bike, I might as well use it. But I was definitely looking forward to getting my new bike back because, as I said, it's a great ride. And I was also really interested to see what Darren, my bike mechanic and friend at the Vermont Bicycle Shop, was able to do with it, considering the damage that it incurred. Hello.
Oh, hey.
How's it going?
Good. Check out these drums. These are the most incredible sounding drums I've ever heard. Aren't those awesome? They just sound incredible. Oh,
You're working hard on bikes, I see.
very much so. I was actually trying to make a little intro for the Puerto Rico trip.
Cool.
Hey, look at this! I'm already done with the bikes.
Wow.
I finished the bikes. So somehow you lost a pound of weight off the bike. I can't speak for you.
A pound?
A pound. A full pound. I don't know where it went. I don't understand.
Wow.
What we've done is handlebar, bar tape, seat, wheels, tires, front chainring, rotors. Cosmetics, are still kind of there. So, this has kind of still got that scratch.
Man, those wheels are nice.
Oh man, it's always this Cerium Pro wheel has been like a flagship wheel for Mavic for probably 20 years.
It's funny how they're like bumpy, like here.
That's
What is that?
Apparently, so the idea is that in rims, this is kind of a newer technology of aerodynamic. It's another way of also they cut out. They used to machine this out really heavily, and so it was only the areas where the spokes were. And the idea was that's how they cut weight on the rim. So they left the area around the spoke connection really thick and strong, but then beveled it out. Now they've kind of recognized that there might be some aerodynamic benefits. So I think it just makes for the lightest possible thing that you'll ride and never have a problem with. So
Awesome.
I think that's all the stuff we did. Your Wahoo stuff is back on it somehow miraculously.
The bar tape is sweet.
Oh man, this stuff is cool.
We still got the hospital tag on there.
Yeah, it's your property, not mine.
What does it even say? I never looked at it.
I think it just says that's your property and what you were.
Lower extremity
Yeah.
pain. It doesn't say anything about my head.
Good luck.
Well, thank you for restoring her to her former glory. I'm excited to ride it in 2 months.